Vuitton tie-dye, you're looking at something in the realm of a $6,000 jacket.
That's over my clothing budget.
I believe, right? I mean, I'm not the biggest.
No, I'm not. I would defer to your clothing knowledge.
I don't know. Anyone who wants to help me out, please put it in the chat. I'm not a big fan.
Oh, here we go. Bill picking up the... Oh, no, just flats. This was his spot. We know Vivian not a fan of letting the jacks go pre-flop. Let's see how this works out. Oh! Well, maybe there's a world in which we can get away from the two kings here. This is a very wet board for the pre-flop raisers range, though. A lot of draws to be had. I'm kind of a fan of just peeling a turn multi-way here, waiting for a non-spade, non-queen type card before we pile the money in. Bill is going to need some help on this turn to save him some money, though. And I don't mean help in terms of hitting a king. I mean help in terms of a even wetter board completing some draws. Something like the 8 of spades.
Oh, my goodness.
That's not going to do it. We are going to see some money get in here. Wow, unbelievably sneaky check back from Vivian, and somebody folded deuces in this hand, and is probably beside Saya folded twos is probably thinking, how did this happen? Little does she know.
Bet of 7,000. Is Vivian going to fine-tune it up to like 30,000 right here?
Really tricky check back. I think you just have to go huge here after checking turn.
28, almost 30,000, and Bill
hates it. And I don't want to ruin the tension here, and I know Bill has made some big folds, but after that check back, I think we're just flipping in the call. I'm not sure there's anything we can do about it here. We've under-repped our hand the whole way. How often do we have better than kings here, JJ? Not very often.
But a spot on the
underbluffed, certainly
side
underbluffed.
Of the spectrum.
I hear you, and it is, you know, we haven't seen Vivian get after it post-flop, too much bluffing, but JJ, we've got kings.
A fold from Bill.
Did he just let it go? No.
Oh, that's a time chip. Okay,
no.
Sorry.
JJ is on his feet in the booth.
Oh, Bill's my boy, man.
If you think, by the chat, if you think the commentators don't genuinely love poker, JJ jumped out of his chair on his feet when he thought Bill let that one go. We really are fans of the game here, just like all of you. You want to double or nothing? I think he's calling here if you want to get your 100 back. Oh, and then he flips it in. Yeah. We're so under-repped. I hear you that this spot is under-bluffed, and it is. Kings are kings.
I mean, how often is a pair board raised on the river as a bluff?
I agree. I agree with everything you're saying, and I'm not even saying that kings are necessarily the correct call. I just think we're calling